These days, reduction sauces are probably the most common and accepted as the best way to make a meat sauce. They really do highlight the advantages of slow cooking cuts of meat and braising. For example, this lamb shank has been braised until the meat's cooked. We take the meat out and we get the stock for free. Okay, if this was a fast cooking cut of meat, we'd have to make a separate stock and then reduce it, make a demi-glace and use it for our sauce. Whereas the beauty of a lamb shank or any slow cooking cut is that the sauce comes for free. And all we need to do is strain it off. I'm skimming off any rubbish, and then I'm going to let the sauce boil down until it's rich. So I'll taste it and taste it and taste it and taste it again. And at the point where I think the flavour is rich enough, then I'll adjust the consistency. To adjust the consistency, I'll slake it with a little bit of corn flour and water. It's important the water I'm using is cold so that the corn flour doesn't start to thicken, and I'm using my finger to mix it so that I can get rid of any lumps. Now the next part is crucial. The sauce must be boiling, and I'm pouring in a tiny bit of corn flour at a time, and then I'm waiting to see if it's thick enough, and then I'll add some more. If the sauce isn't on a rolling boil and you don't whisk the corn flour in quickly enough, you might end up with lumps, or worst case scenario, you put too much corn flour in, and when the sauce does come to the boil, it's far too thick and it's more like a jelly than actually a sauce. Then you season it, and in this case, a few minutes before I serve it, I'm going to add some rosemary and mint because that goes with lamb. It will infuse some flavour at the finishing flavour end so that I'll be able to taste the mint and the rosemary.